What is up, guys? It's Mike here, and I am going to be starting a new series with franchise mode in MLB The Show 13. And I got the game, I think 2 weeks ago. Today's the 8th of May, and it came out March 5th, so I'm pretty late. I'm really liking the new features in the game. Just picking my team here. I don't really care because I'm going to be fantasy draft. I'm going to be doing fantasy draft because honestly, I think it's fun to do. You never know who you're gonna get, and if you get a bad team, you can just rebuild them, make them good. With all the new things you can do, all the new scouting, all the new training systems, everything. So I end up picking the White Sox, and I turn fantasy draft on, and you might not think fantasy draft is realistic, but I have the new rosters. So I downloaded them off of Vaults, and I'm at my first pick here, and I'll go back to the Vaults later. But I'm looking for a role player here. At first I was thinking, wow, I should really get my rotation set up. So I'm looking at my pitchers, and then I'm like, I really need a role player. That's me. I need a role player for my team. It doesn't matter how old they are. They just need to be good and somebody who can lead a team of bad people in case of my picks are bad. So I picked Robinson Cano. I'm a big Yankees fan. He can field and he can hit. Oh my God, can he hit? And back to the vault. I picked the vault so I could have the real players from the minor leagues. Like the old ones didn't work. But here, I'm looking around. I'm not really sure what I want right now. But I figured, I need an outfielder first. Somebody who's fast and can really make an impact on the game. So I see Bryce Harper, and I'm a big fan of Bryce Harper. At a young age, he's amazing. That 500-foot home run he hit before, it was crazy. When he was in high school, like that, who does that? So right now I'm looking at a right fielder, and I'm like, I need Ichiro. I was thinking about Jason Hayward, but I'm like, no, we already have two power hitters. Let's go with Ichiro. He can lead off. He's quick, So for the next pick, I got Mark Trumbo. I forgot to record, so I went to the beginning, and I just showed you that. So now I'm like, all right, now I really need the rotation before everybody starts picking the good people. So I pick R.A. Dickey. I love the knuckleball action he's got on it. So now I'm looking around. Chris Carpenter. That's eventually who I get next second. But I pick him because he's good. I mean, that's it. He's good. But then I'm looking at all the players, and Mariano's top one, and I'm like, I'm not good with him. So I pick Hiroki Kuroda to get my I might put him as the ace, not R.A. Dickey, because I'm better with Kuroda. He's consistent for me. That's just me on the player. So I'm looking around again. I'm looking at closers, and I'm not good with Mariano. I love the Yankees, and I'm a sucker for rookies. So I picked the rookie, and the reason I didn't pick Mariano is I'm not good with him. Like, in the show, he's a good player, but not in the show. Not for me, at least. So now, I look around for quite some time before I actually pick somebody, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm really not sure what I want to get here. I look and look and look. I'm very confused on what position I need right now. I know I just saw A-Rod. I mean, he was in the back of my head. I would never expect he would be still in the draft. But A-Rod gets hurt a lot, and he's kind of old. But I look at Michael Young for a second. But I do end up picking A-Rod because I'm not usually good with him, but this is a whole different game. I mean, I might be better with him in this game. So now I pick up the center fielder. No, I go back to A-Rod. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now I get Koji, and it took me a second to get it because I was texting somebody. I have a life too. Sorry. So seconds pass, and I pick Koji. I go down and pick up Koji. So, next pick. Round 11, I think I said. So, once again, I think I'm looking for somebody fast here. Somebody who can really come in and get a clutch stolen base. Then the next guy gets a base hit, knocks him in, wins the game. Something like that. Something in those lines. So, I'm sitting here thinking, who can I pick that's fast? I go back to the center fielder. He's a rookie. I'm a sucker for rookies, and he's extremely fast. 97 for his speed. So now I need a catcher. I don't really mind if the catcher can't hit. It's fine. I need somebody who can stop the ball and throw somebody out if they need to. So I'm looking at the fielding percentages up here, and this guy's a rookie, and he does a really good job behind the plate. So that's what I like in guy. Am I really not recording it? No, I'm recording. Oh, I scared myself for a second. But I'm lost now. Alright, so I'm picking out a shortstop. I have no shortstop. I'm pretty sure I have every other position, but I need a strong shortstop. Somebody who can really stop the ball. Fielding percentage 83, I think I said. I'm not sure. You guys will be able to see in full screen, but I can only look in small. But now I pick Andy. Andy has always been my favorite pitcher of all time. I'm sorry if you don't like the Yankees, but he was phenomenal back then, and he's not that bad today. But Heath Bell, I was gonna pick him, and I did. And then I went back to Farnsworth, and I was going back and forth between them, but so I picked Heath Bell. So now my next pick comes along, and this is round 16. And I think I only do 21 rounds here because I do draft all my players. I just can't put them all in one video. This would be a really long video. So this video pretty much is just to start off everything. I pick another rookie for my starting pitcher, I think it was. This is just to get my feet wet. Start off. Let's start off this. I might be playing spring training, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, by highlights or by just doing the whole game. I don't know yet. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do highlights. And I'm going to do spring training for one reason, so I can fix out kinks. So once opening day comes around, my team will be phenomenal. We will be amazing. And I'll be able to bring up some rookies around this. Oh, I pick another closer. But I'll be able to pick up rookies or people from the minor league and see how they're doing. So who are my prospects of bringing up people during the regular season? Now I'm looking through relief pitchers. I'm like, and I don't know why, but this is weird. Whenever I auto draft, which I don't do anymore because of this reason, Darren Oliver always ends up on my team, and I don't want that guy. He's too old, too much. He blows a lot of games. I just don't like the guy. Nothing personal. If you're watching that out there, Darren Oliver, which you probably weren't, but you know. So I'm going through. I think I need another catcher, but no. I was gonna go with Jim Thome, but I think he's too old and too much of a risk of getting hurt. So I end up picking Placido Polanco, and I'm thinking about Brandon Inge. He's a really good, solid player. But really, honestly, I've always loved Placido Polanco. He always comes through for me whenever I need it. So I pick him, just out of nature. I usually have him a lot. Last couple years, I think he was an all-star. So this is my last pick. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you drop a sub, a like, you know, all of that. This is my last pick. I pick Luis Ayala, and that'll do it. Subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you guys so much.